going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be continuing to work on the 240. You see right here. I'm messing around. I actually sprayed the hatch just this bottom portion right here. Just, I don't know why. I was bored, I guess. But our thing today is going to be, I'm going to try to dry the inside. I don't want to let that water sit there. So I had another vehicle here, and so the 240 was actually outside. So we're gonna go ahead and anyway, the 240 was sitting outside, and it rained a couple days and whatever. It's been raining just about every day here. I think it rained yesterday. It hasn't rained today. Today's actually been really nice. Anyway, so it's got some water inside of it, so we're gonna go ahead and dry all that stuff out, clean a little bit. We're gonna continue with the cutting of the trunk, do the shape on it, and then clean the edges out as much as possible. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut both doors off. I think before that happens, I'm going to take and put the steering column in and bolt out the steering wheel, just so I have something to hold on to whenever I'm putting the car in and out of the bay and stuff like that. I don't, it's risky, doing it by hand on the actual wheel. So, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Pretty excited about everything. Yesterday I went to a drift event and had a whole lot of fun. It was kind of it was a new location, so it was only open to drivers and crew members. So I asked one of the drivers if I could be part of his crew. He agreed, and so I was able to experience that new location. Had a lot of fun. The part of the reason why I went there was because the driver that I crewed for, that I did the pit crew for, he had 8 wheels that he was getting rid of, and yeah, they're not the best. They're stock SE wheels, but I figured I will use as many as I can to just have tires. Because here's the thing about the drift events, Myrtle Beach. There's the guy that actually brings a tire machine, and so he's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you pay him whatever, $5 a set or whatever it is, and then he changes them for you. But sometimes, depending on how many cars there are in the event, they're like over an hour of wait just to get tires changed. And so if you are out drifting, if you're in kind of the middle of the competition and you need a new set and you don't have them, and you're still an hour out, half an hour out before you get new tires put on, you're just out of luck. It's kind of difficult for that. So anyways, I've got the 4 wheels that are kind of all mixed matching colors, all the same wheel actually, but just mixed matching colors. And then I have 2 more SE wheels, and then the 8, I picked up 8. So yeah, 8. So I have 14 wheels now that I could actually, once I finish the car, I could probably stuff all the wheels in the car and put it on a trailer or a dolly or whatever it may be, and take the car with me and drift, and I'll have all the spares I need. I don't have to change tires in the middle of nothing. I'll just put the new wheel on with the new tire and keep drifting. So that's the whole thing about it. And I know a lot of you are like, well, they're only 15s, man. They're small wheels, but yeah, that's fine. This car is going to be underpowered. I think the car with the least horsepower there right now is the guy that I actually pit crewed for, and it was like 200 and maybe 220 horsepower, 240, something like that. And so I'm gonna have a lot less than that. That being said, yeah, I don't need anything bigger than a 15. I believe these are also 15s, the ones that are on here. So I'm fine. I'm definitely fine with what I have. I'm happy with the fact that I have a whole bunch of just wheels that I could just interchange and, you know, have fun, drift all day long. I just change the rear wheels, front if I need to, and then just have fun, keep having fun with the car. We'll see. The car is going to be pretty light, so that's a good thing. Bad thing is that because of it being light, so now I saw a car yesterday. It was a Camaro that was cut into like a drift cart. I was having some mechanical problems, but before he started having mechanical problems, the car is so light, it was actually having a little bit of problems getting sideways. It did have like 17s by something. They were pretty wide. So he had a lot of traction, and so I think that's what was keeping him from doing or performing like he wanted to. So yeah, a 15 for me, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I don't know for sure. I've never done it. I never drifted before, so we'll see. But let me stop talking. Let me get this thing cleaned out. Like I said, interior wiped down, at least dried out. I don't want it to rust. This body is actually in pretty good condition. I don't see no real rust in it nowhere. The only rust it had was in the trunk, and I mean not the the trunk was starting, like the spare tire was starting to rust, and I guess I locked the hood. But yeah, other than that, like surprisingly enough, compared to a lot of 240s out there, especially S13s, this car is actually in fairly good condition, like inside and everything. No, like I said, no real visible rust or nothing like that. I've seen other S13s that are just, and most S13s are just trash. I mean just trash. So, you know, that being said, I'm happy with this. So, yeah, let's get it out. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit, start working on the trunk area. I could really work on it there, but I kind of want more space, so I'm gonna pull it out a little bit, work on that trunk area, let you guys join me for a little bit, and see how far we get. So, yeah, stay tuned.